For example, what we're really doing is, and what we think we want is for the kid to heal from cancer, but that doesn't mean that God is going to grant us that. The really powerful thing is to really get that God is just the ability to change our perceptions. So now I'm praying about it for years and he never got cured of the cancer, but guess what? I have the ability to change my perception about the cancer and to stop holding the cancer as this problem in my life. Stop holding the death of my little brother as this problem. My little brother didn't die, but like I'm just using as personal as extreme painful examples as I can think of. Stop holding the cancer or the death as a problem and as it shouldn't have happened and it shouldn't be that way and I just want it to go away so I can feel better. I want the cancer to go away so I can feel better. I want him to not have died. Man, I know people who have had deaths in their family and now here it is 10 years later and they're still depressed about it. They won't just like move on. They won't just they won't liberate themselves. I know I'm going to experience. Sorry about that. Phone call came in. People are probably calling me. They're like, I love what you're saying. Let's talk. But I'm going to experience deaths in my family. There's going to be catastrophic emergencies and deaths and horrible things probably that happen. Like, there are. I've got 5 kids, okay? Like, I'm responsible for a household of 7 people, right? Am I really going to allow myself to think that, like, they're never going to, like, do anything wrong or bad, or that they're never going to do anything that I wouldn't prefer, or that they could accidentally do something that hurts someone or something, and like I could just live in this total fear of like, no, don't do that, don't do, and just like drive myself nuts. And I hope that if and when I get triggered and get sucked into that I remember, and that one of you guys in my key player community will say, hey, Parker, remember what you said. Remember what you taught us. Remember what you said you were committed to. You can pause at any point and access total peace and alignment when you remember and realize and you're willing to let go of anything that changes. If it changes, it's not who I really am, so I don't have to. But what never changes is what? This present moment. Consciousness. That's never going to change. I'm going to be that forever. Even after this body dies, even after this world, if this whole entire planet spun out of orbit and crashed into something somewhere, or just went into a black hole, into oblivion, and it just became just a big fart in the wind, guess what still exists? And guess what's still true, that's true always? Guess what doesn't change? Hey, Gail, what's going on? What doesn't change is this present moment. And so when we refresh that perspective and remind ourselves and get back into that and let go of anything that passes away, I realize right now by making this public declaration, I'm probably just totally inviting the most painful, sucky tests that the universe might throw my way. Like, I totally get that. And willing to I'm willing to take it on for sure. I'm not trying to live the easy life or the comfortable route. Like, if you're in it for the comfortable route, then jump out now, before this ship really takes off. No, but before we go any further, because you're basically, yeah, like I'm basically inviting tests. It is what it is. So I hope that makes sense there. I don't know if that was very clear to you here. I'm just kind of ranting today. A few of you are still with me. Look at you. What is going on here? What is it that I'm saying that is so awesome that would have you continue to stay on here? I just love that you're here. All right, Ingrid, let's see here. Why are you live? Why are you live? Is this a philosophical talk? Is this a Yeah, basically. You got it, Ingrid. You nailed it, girl. Look at you. Time for me to do my journaling and morning walk. Have a good day. Yeah, Kimberly, have fun with that. Jared, what's going on? Thanks for joining the party today. You can go back and get the back and listen. Anyone who's joining in here late can jump back on the beginning and listen to what we said here. And I just invite you to I just invite you to take the perspective of like, and the responsibility to design your life, to design a life that's just a leader, a key player in life, by going over to keyplayer.life and join the community by putting in your email. There's a short video there, but then join the community by putting in your email, and you'll get special invitations, little trainings that I do, concerts, little private events that I do. And this is going to continue to just grow. I'm committed to it for the rest of my life. So it's like, no way that it won't be growing. So I invite you to, if it speaks to you, if it resonates with you, if you're like, there's something to what he's saying. If you have that thought at all, then go put in your email over there and jump on a training and come hang out, come along for the ride, and come contribute to it too. Come bring your resources to it. Come bring yourself to it. Your wonderful self, your fabulous self to it, right? And bring value to it. That's the way you're going to get the most value from it. Come contribute some value to it. And what I mean by value is your attention, your time, yourself. Bring yourself to this message. Give yourself to this this community and this idea, and I promise you'll get so much more out of it, because I'm committed. Join the Facebook group, Mentality One. Mentality One. Jen, Mentality One. I don't know exactly what Mentality One means. What's up, Carolyn? Hello. Yoo-hoo. Carolyn, you're so funny. You crack me up. Does anyone want to come on here live? I don't think I've ever brought someone on live. Does anyone want to come on live? Jen, do you want to come on live right now for just a quick second? Do you have time? You busy? You got a second? That'd be cool. Anyway, all right, y'all. If anyone has anything they want to say, you want to come on live? See, look, the delay on this Facebook thing is getting better, because it used to be like 45 seconds delay. Now it's only like 10 seconds.